Banjo. He's too
Zone.
freaky. He's too weird. He's too gimmicky or whatever the hell.
His F smash is so strong.
Meanwhile, we get Melee, but 64 with Marv Sheik. I mean, I definitely don't hate having backports either. Like, it's cool that we can play Marth in a 64 setting. It's cool that we get to see how good Sheik is in a 64 setting.
Yeah, and I like how similar though it is though, like Sheik's style of play. I hate Green Hill Zone though. Have I mentioned that before?
I agree with you. The stage is kind of whack.
See, look, now it just gets messed up by a random platform. It's Final Destination. There's no room to run during invincibility.
I am so glad that we exist as a community and we don't agree on letting Final Destination be a thing. We think it's ass. It's a
the original Final D in this game though is like way too big.
It's in the title, Raz. It's a platform fighter. It needs platforms. It's not.
I agree. I think
table fighter.
Certain characters need platforms as well. You know what I mean? Certain characters have no shot if there's no platforms. So of course all these like whatever Pikachu elitists that don't need to worry about platforms. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna obviously side with the we don't need like let's go to Final D.
I just think without platforms, these types of games, the stage is just a big platform. No, I can't believe that. You're gaslighting me.
This stage is just a big platform, but I think that's not necessarily. I think you need more than one.
The stage is a stage. It can't be a platform. Platforms to me are like
you can
jump off them. Like if you think about a platformer, the platform is not the ground. The platform is like you being able to jump off these tiny little things. There's one moving above it. Yeah, that is a platform. But it's mostly Final Destination. True, he's using this big platform to push his agenda. We need to get him out of here. You're trying to radicalize me on Remix's Holy Day. How do you feel about PA having the holy day of Remix if this is the Super Bowl?
Yeah, this is great. All right.
1-1. Glacial River kind of does suck.
At least this is the best song in the game, though.
Oh, you like this song?
Yeah. Green Hill Zone is my childhood.
I mean,
KD3 pulls that out.
Sonic music just kind of slaps in general. Like, do you know how many, Raz, you know how many shitty Sonic games we've had, but the music is like just tight as fuck?
Yeah, no, I really played like OG Sonic 1 and 2, and then also Sonic and Knuckles, which was like an extra cartridge that you could like put on top of the Sega or on top of the Sega cart. But I had a Sega when I was younger, and then eventually got a PS2, and then I never really played the Nintendo stuff. Although, did the shitty Sonic games you're talking about, did they come out on Nintendo stuff or other?
Yeah, they did. So there's unfortunately.
Sonic wasn't Nintendo.
No, they were
the Sega Genesis, until then.
So you haven't played like the 3D Sonics?
No, I never played any of the Sonic Adventures or whatever.
Sonic Adventure is.
Have you ever seen Sonic the Fighting Game?
Yeah, that's another bad game, but it's got great music. So Sonic Adventure is a bad game quantifiably, but if you played it as a child, you forgive it for the nostalgia factor.
Right, so I would probably hate it if I played it. Wow, the slow get up at exactly 100. If you had any less damage there, Martha's getting back.
It's very ambitious. They wanted to do a lot of things, and they don't really do a lot of them well. Some things they do actually quite well, but the overall package, it's a bad game.
I saw some stuff they do with like gravity, like manipulation or whatever.
I am actually surprised they went back to the stage. I'm trying to think.
He was too scared to do the bat. And he killed himself.
I think that this. So who counterpicked this, or who went back here?
I have no idea. Well, I know Bark will never do Dreamland. That's for sure.
I think if he was the one to pick the stage, I do not think it benefits Sheik. I think it benefits Marth more. Like, yeah, that swinging platform kind of messes up Marth a little bit, but I think...
Platform should be there to help.
Yeah, it doesn't really help Sheik. Like, Sheik can't go up there and camp on it. Like, what is Sheik going to do off this platform? She's just stuck swinging around on the platform. I think it helps Marth more. That being said, maybe it was KD who picked the stage.
He did it against on his last match that he played. Forget who he played.
I think it would even be a benefit to try and trick someone to go up there, because I do think that Marth gets the advantage.
And it gets so high when it does get actually up there.
Like, yeah, this won't affect a Marth combo.
Yeah, see ya.
That is definitely a stage better for Marth, which, being a Dreamland only purist, makes me think about the advantages of certain stages.
I don't even call it a purist thing anymore. I just sit down at the thing, and when we start our match, you just go, "Are you cool?" And if they are cool, then you go to Dreamland, and if you're not, you start doing your stage band stuff.
Yeah, it is a very, you know, nerdy thing to be like, I have to, you know, counterpick you. What stage do you want?
Yeah. I'm so glad that we don't have that in, like, vanilla.
I am so glad, too.
Peace, Moosh.
See ya. I am so happy about that, too. If I played, like, other games and having to sit down next to the pocket protector nerd who just is triangulating the best stage counter
Right,
pick.
instead it's just the best Smash player. You know what I mean? None of this stage pick bullshit.
And they get their panties in a knot too if they don't get the right stage. They want I just want to final destination.
I like Goomba Road though.
Yeah, Goomba Road's okay. I don't like this stage. I think its blast zones are a little weird.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to see a little bit on the sides.
I do agree with that. Yeah. Like the blast zones are too high up, I feel.
I do like that Luigi as a perfect land, though, to the side flats here. It's a short hop.
Also, there's some weird interactions with the edge of the stage as well, because I don't know who made the stage, but there is a degree of incomplete with it, if you notice, with its edges.
No, I don't notice.
Well,
just one or two, because one of them I think looks better than the other.
It might. I don't think it's two. I think it's the other one. So I might be hating on whoever made this one wrongly. But there is an issue with the edges. It's not to the point where it's noticeable like a battlefield from Melee mentioned, but there's just like some interactions that really screw you.
I haven't seen the OG Battlefield on here in a while.
It's a bad stage.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the issue with the first one is that you can't really ride the wall.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the free Falcon combo. Falcon with a sword combo.
It truly is Falcon with a sword sometimes.
Although I am happy that, hopefully, I mean, we'll see KD3 win this, I think.
As long as he just does his standard grab ledge, yep, wait Sheik out.
I was going to say, can he down there?
Yeah, Mark's
Bart just wants to get up, grab. Get up, grab, you're right. Oh, KD3, he was up there so early he didn't even know what to do. The stall, so the needles were good needles by Bart.
I don't mind the up B there actually, even if it didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I like it as a get off.
Exactly.
I actually think that grounded up B, if they're like attacking your space and you just quick up B and get them, I think it's underutilized. If you kind of just nerd out the amount of space you need to get the tipper.
What a counter! Oh, if he got that forward air, the other one.
Hold on.
Yo, he finally finds an answer
KD3.
to the Bark Sanchez back air
Damn.
off the wall with the Sheik.
Damn.
Great counter. KD3 actually never throws out counters either. He must have just had a spontaneous Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of his aura, you know.